After disappointment in the last episode, today we are going to finish the season for two reasons, really. The aim is obviously to get into the Champions League, and that is well gone now. And we're out of the FA Cup as well, so yeah, that we are totally out of luck on all of that. So I'm going to play one game from each month. We're going to go with the Man U away game and the Norwich home game. And then obviously we'll see the season out so that when we come back in the next episode, we can, with transfer window, we'll be able to potentially bring in a couple more players, just strengthen that side a little bit more. And I think next season's the season it's going to happen. We're very, very close to achieving what we want to achieve with the team. So yeah, fingers crossed, the players that we're able to bring in and what we're able to do with the team during the during the summer, the off season, we're able to get the team firing again on all cylinders, and then hopefully we'll start to see Champions League football come in for Fulham. There we have it. We've got Leeds up first today. There's a team, and again, as we have seen many times, the actual team will probably differ. We will be quick sim in this one and keeping the team as we've seen with 2-0 win here away at home, to Leeds United. They've got Harrison coming on off the bench. One thing I will have a look at, I wonder if things really sort of swing our way, is there a possibility of maybe creeping into European positions? I'm not sure. 40 points we're on at the moment. I just can't see it. I'm in sixth place is on 55 with 15 points off. Can't see that happening. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. West Ham up next. They're sitting in 7th with very good results. I'm half tempted to go in and play this game. They are sitting just above us. Are we able to... If we get the win, where does that put us in? I think this episode today, although I sort of planned on playing out certain games, etc., I think we're going to take it very much as it comes. A win today, and we're on 40 points, a win today brings us 43. It'll be 3 points behind Manchester United, so we can slowly creep up the league. We'll do it. We're going to play it. We're going to keep the team as we have expected, and let's hope we can get a result here. Starting the game, and we're able to cut Somerville out. Something I'd love to know from you guys is if there's anyone out there that you think would be a good fit for the team positionally to really strengthen us and to take us to that next level. Obviously, we've got a few players on the bench now that keep the strength in the squad when we make substitutions, but we're always looking to improve. Keeping the ball out wide on the left-hand side where Ramsey finds Calvert-Lewin, who had stopped his run, and we lose the ball once again. Just over 10 minutes gone. We're struggling here to break down that West Ham defence. But they just walked the ball beyond Robinson at left back. But once again, we pick the ball up. Can we create something this time? Stiller uses Tiore. Got loads of pace, but doesn't manage to get beyond. The scoreline remains 0-0. Calvert-Lewin has got the ball 2-on-1. I very much doubt he's going to be able to create anything. Does manage to pull off. Get the corner. Smith Rowe with the corner, telling everyone to calm down, calm down. Calvert-Lewin's there. And he scores! I thought that got over. 1-0, 21 minutes gone. Lovely header from Calvert-Lewin. And we set ourselves going ahead at home against West Ham. Calm down, everyone. I literally thought that the header had met the header and it was going over the top, but it didn't. It sailed straight into the back. of the net. And we lead 1-0. Lovely play there from Toure. Finds the run of Hume. Looks at the back post for Ramsey. Nods the ball back across. Toure tries to get through. What's happening there? Free kick gone to West Ham. 1-0. 10 minutes left in the half. Stiller plays the ball out to Toure. Straight into the feet of Ramsey. Finds the run of Stiller. Stiller tries to flick that one in. It's wide. Can Ramsey get something going here? Can't take it beyond the defender. That's one position, I think, although he's definitely improving, that maybe we're going to have to be looking to bring someone else new in there, because I don't feel he has the contributions that we want. And as I'm saying that, West Ham are definitely building something here. Leno makes the save. We do already have a replacement for Leno on the bench with Trafford coming in, so we're looking good there. Somerville on the edge of the box. Bassey does enough. And we will carry that one away. Toure caught out there a little bit. Stiller's now picked the ball up. Toure make the run through. He can. Taken on the defender. No, Vivian does enough. Half time, 1-0. Calvert-Lewin carrying the ball at the top, as we've seen him do most of the game today. Plays it off to Smith Rowe this time round. Block comes in, and West Ham are going to look to create an attack of their own. And if they can attack with any force, they can't, because Franks is there. I don't know if Calvert-Lewin was offside. He was. Did attack on first time. And with that, we will be looking to freshen things up with 4 substitutions. And this is what I meant earlier, guys. We do have a very strong bench with players that are coming in are just as good as the players that are going off. Field carrying the ball forward on his own, and cut. Loads of space in the middle now. And there's Patrick Field. Thought he was going to get his first goal. I believe it's his first goal anyway, since a joint coming over from the youth academy. Can we make this corner count? Floated in. We can't get anyone's head on it. That's been well cleared. If they want to just smash the ball forward like that, we're happy to do so, because we can then reload and go again. Patrick Field again on the edge of the box. Finds our man, Vitesse. Hits the post this time. And, yeah. As much as I'd love to have him back in the starting lineup, but I don't know. It's hard to make sure we can fit everyone in. These corners keep rolling off. We'll try something a little bit different. Field's going to come a little bit shorter. We're going to go short, flick that one over. Goalkeeper gets hold of that. Whoa, big mix-up at the back. They managed to get themselves away. No, they don't. Ramsey's there. Can Ramsey finally get on the score sheet? Long-range shot. Keeper tips that away. Thought it might have gone for the corner kick, but it didn't. Field's going to keep the pressure on, keep the ball high up the pitch. Finds the minis in the middle of the box. Defender does enough to take the ball off him. What a scrappy end to this game, but it's all happening at the end of the pitch that we want it to happen. Tapia is on, obviously, coming into midfield. Hume picks the ball up off of him. Plays that inside to Franks. Franks is dispossessed. Vitesse. Field onto Franks. Loves a shot from the edge of the box. Can't get his foot away. The referee might have blown up there for a free kick, but he doesn't. We're closing in on the end of the game. West Ham playing dangerous football at the moment, all in the back of there. And Field this time, edge of the box once again. Areola keeping them well in the game. We will bring Sessegnon on in midfield. Not midfielder, but it will just strengthen up in the middle there. Muniz this time goes up for the header. Can't get to it. Can we keep this alive? Sessegnon plays the ball back to whom? Plays it off Anderson. Field. Then uses the ball onto Robinson. Continues his run. Chips the ball into the middle. Muniz is there. Headers the ball. Oh my. No words. No words. That had to go in. Coming away here with a 1-0 win would be absolutely huge. And Mileno making saves like that is going to keep us in with a shout. Oh, I thought that might have been sailing just in. 3 minutes left on the clock. And I'm going to say that is everything. Especially with Vitesse on this right-hand side. When he's using his pace, people just can't get the ball off him. As I say, it gets dispossessed, but the referee will blow up. Will blow up. Ref, thank you. 1-0 win at home to West Ham. And that's definitely going to help with our position for the end of the season. The win last time out has put us on 43 points. We're 1 game behind Manchester United. So beating them will put us on 46. Another win. Like, we're still within a shout, guys. So I am going to be playing this game against Manchester United. And we could well find that most of these games, depending on how results go, we may well be playing out most of the rest of the season. And they're all important games. We've got Manchester United, Newcastle, Manchester City, Nottingham Forest, Wolves, Norwich, and Aston Villa. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing this game. And then we'll see how the result goes. And then continue on from there. But yeah, the season, it's all so tight at the top there. We could still find ourselves in European football. Playing away at Manchester United, the only change we're going to see is we're going to see Vitesse come in. I think it's inevitable. We can't not have him in the team. We've got Nelson as well, though. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Keep it as is, and then we will. Yeah, we'll probably use Nelson. Old Trafford is the setting, and let's hope we're able to continue our good fortune to get a win here. And we're 1 point behind, taking the spot off of the Manchester United in the league with a game in hand as well. So this could all sort of come down to last game of the season, really. And we are playing intricate football right off the bat. Vitesse, the man that you want on the ball. Stiller. Hume uses Stiller again. Plays the ball to Franks this time. Keeping it in the middle. Smith Rowe does lose out. And there we go. Ramsey turns inside. Still can't make anything happen. Every time I think maybe this is the chance for him, doesn't quite come off. And this time round, United are now looking very, very dangerous. With a ball over the top, Hume's going to have to chase on to this with Sancho, bringing the ball into the box. Plays it back to Gokares. Mix up. Leonard's obviously there. We will look to spring an attack off of that. It looks like we have so much space, but as soon as the ball gets played out, there's no space at all. Like I said earlier on in the game, we do need the win here. This is an important one. I don't even think a point would be enough. Corner, probably the last bit of action from this half. Hume's up. Referee blows the whistle. End of the half. Made a bold move at half-time with Sanchez, with Nelson coming on for Ramsey. After I feel Ramsey had a very, very poor half. And we know what Reece Nelson brings to the team. aside from injury, I would say that he would probably still be in the lineup. Once again, causing a little bit more trouble already than what Ramsey did. Too easy for Manchester United. They burst down that right-hand side, play it inside to Gokares. Defender is all caught up, and Sancho's there in the middle. Slots at home, 1-0 Manchester United. And is this the end of our dream opportunity to potentially get into Europe? Them three, Sane, Gokares, Sancho, really starting to cause trouble for us now after easy one-touch pass and pass. Slots at home. 2-0, and I think that is definitely the end of today's opportunities. What a ball through the middle. What a goal. Man U are really running away with this now. 3-0 down, 74 minutes gone. I think looking over the squad, what we'll probably do for the remainder of the season is start to play the players that will be looking to come in and cause more of an impact for next season. Adjust things up a little bit, because there's going to have to be some changes made. As we can clearly see, we just haven't quite got the squad firing in all cylinders, and it's all becoming far too easy for Man U now. 4-0, and what else can we say? Thought he might have got his hat-trick there, but he didn't, and the ball's gone behind for a goal kick. Let's hope we can damage limitations and just see this game out now. We're passing like that, we're not going to be keeping the ball away from our goal. Man U, every time they seem to pick the ball up, but they burst them through. Garnacho onto Gokares, who's absolutely ripped us apart. We are unable to get the ball out. Bad passing. Uselli. Gokares is offside this time. 2 minutes on the clock. Even Vitessen's done nothing today. Really has struggled out wide. And is it because he wants to be playing through the middle? Nasty challenge there by Mendes. Sees him pick up a yellow card late on, but this is all too little too late. Doesn't really make much of a difference to the game. And passing like that, we might as well blow the whistle, ref. 4-0 loss against Manchester United, and that is definitely the season over and done with. Sanchez did have a hat-trick in the end. I thought he had only scored 2, but clearly not. As I said after the game last time out, we have changed things up a little bit. We'll have to be making a few more changes due to fitness problems. But Vitessen's now going to be playing centre or striker on his own. Smith-Rowe just behind. We're going to change that up. We're going to have Field come in there just for the start of the game. Nelson's got his place back on the right-hand side instead of Touré. And we've got Trafford in goal. This is all to try and preset for next season. Looking across the team in terms of ages, we're pretty good. We are pretty good. We can almost sort of bring in whoever we want. Maybe do we look for someone behind the front man? I don't know, but we will just have a look through. We're probably in a position where we can start to try and bring in one wonder sign-in. With a 2-0 win away to Newcastle, has this now flipped the whole situation again with the league? Are we still in with a shout? We're in 10th place currently. We're now all on level terms. We're on 56 points. Another win will see us go. We're not going to. We're 10 points behind Liverpool. How many games are left? Are they really going to drop that many points? So they're going to have to drop the 10 points. And we're going to have to pick up pretty much a win in every game, right? We've got Man City left for this month. The 3, 6, 9. 15 points left. So there is a chance. And I think maybe the result against Man City will be the one that indicates just whereabouts that's going to leave us. And we have Man City now. We're going to be going in with the lineup that we had last time out. I'm not going to bother changing anything up. Their team is just an absolute joke, right? It's an absolute joke. And they're still only second in the league. So who is top? Who have we seen who's top? Arsenal are top of the league by a mile. They've probably already won the league. Can we get a result here? We couldn't mix things up. The Teston's going to come off for Muniz, and then we're going to have Toure come on the right-hand side. Other than that, we're going to stay as is. Can we just get a result, please? We can't. We lose 3-1. Wilson Esperand has come into the team. Foden scores. Foden, Grealish, Foden. Muniz does get one late on in the game. I'm going to say that is it now, folks. That is definitely all she wrote. We've got 12 points to game. 46. So with 12, it's going to bring us to 58, which is 6th place currently without them picking up any points. So I can't see that happening. Reece Nelson has just want to say I was grateful for getting back in the team. Perfecto. As I said, today will be a bumper episode. I am going to go through, even though we sort of mix things up, mash things around, I'm going to go through and get the next month done as well. So we will be having a bumper episode. And I do appreciate all of you who do watch all the way through the videos. It really does help. I'll just drop this in there now so that you're all aware. Like, if you want to drop the video a like, I really do appreciate it. As discussed before, unlikely that we'll be able to meet the target. Oh, God, this could be... Within 2 seasons, sign 4 youth players to the senior team, play them in 20 matches. That's not going to happen. No way. We're not going to finish anyway for a Europa League spot, though. That ain't going to happen. Yeah, God. This could be troublesome. But yeah, if you do enjoy the videos, please do hit that like button. It really does help. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for any future content. Next up, we have Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest it is. And we've got a fully fit team. We're going to go in with a quick sim. Can we please? We do. We pick up a win, 1-0 win. Vertessen gets the goal. Who else? Who else is going to be the one to score the goals? I'm really looking forward to next season, especially if we can build with a couple more players, really start to push on with a big signing, maybe 2. Wolves are the team that we come up against. We're sitting in 10th, they're in 13th. Is it still really tight, guys? We're 1 game ahead, though. 49-52 with a win. So we do take the spot of Manchester United, who are playing Leeds. They should beat them. It's all very tight, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can do it. They've got Jesus up front. Harvey Elliott just behind. They're looking like a pretty decent team. We will go in with the press conference. As always, we want to keep boosting people's morale. Smith Rowe still at his form. That's one player that I feel that I don't really know what to do with Smith Rowe. Maybe he's someone that can come onto the bench and we look to strengthen just behind the front man. I'm not sure. 2-0 loss. That is the season over and done with, I would say, folks. Although they're not yet to play. That's the only thing. And this is going to be our last played game of the season. We go in against Norwich City at a game that we should win. And win comfortably. I think they're sitting right bottom. Yeah, they are. Let's see what the team is looking like. Cranach up top, Hernandez, Piaz, Rowe. And from Rowe is still there. That's interesting. Possibly look into bringing him in. We'll see. They've still got Josh Sargent, Borja Sainz. Yeah. We should still have more than enough. More than enough to go in and get a result here. The final played game of the season. We are at home against Norwich City. And let's hope we can get a good result. poor play from Bassi, after whom wins the ball back. This time round we do win the ball and we are able to clear. Ramsey's still got his place on the left-hand side, but unless he really starts to turn it on a little bit, he could be one that we are looking to replace in the transfer window. Definitely feel we need someone in behind Smith Rowe just to increase that position a little bit more. I just feel Smith Rowe's not quite done enough. Ramsey bursting into the box, got away from the defender, created some space, and as I say that, Smith Rowe slots at home, 1-0. 8 minutes on the clock. Ramsey is too much pace for him on that side. Smith Rowe just stood in just inside the box, slotted at home, and this could be a cricket score. We are playing some lovely football today, and Pearson's taking the ball beyond the Norwich defence. Looks back for Smith Rowe. What a shot and what a save from Long. Is it going to go up for the goal, for the corner? It does not quite go out. Can we hold the ball up? We can't. Duffy will clear, and Borja Sainz picks this up for Norwich on the left-hand side. As I say that, Hume does enough. Nelson there. Patesson waiting for the ball. Runs beyond the defence. Puts the ball beyond Long. 17-18 on the clock. 2-0. You wouldn't want it to go to anyone else, but that man is a machine. Lovely finish. Patesson again with a lovely ball up top. On his left foot this time. Long does make the save. He is causing them big troubles. You can see loads of gaps forming whenever Norwich lose the ball. And it's just very easy to find that pass through. Playing the ball onto Nelson, who's just inside the box. Flicks that one across. Ramsey's there. 3-0. This is really running away from Norwich. And even Jacob Ramsey's getting on the score sheet. Something that we haven't seen all season. He does have the captain's armband on. I didn't realise that. Too easy. Nelson runs it beyond. Taps it across. There we go again. Patesson was just offside. Doesn't need to be with the pace that he's got. I thought we could have seen this going to 4. It was quite a way offside as well. 37 on the clock, and the game is well and truly over before half time. But we will look to take full advantage and hopefully pick up another couple of goals anyway. Patesson, lovely shot. Long does get down, and Stacey has seen that one away. Throw in. We can still keep the pressure on and still look to increase that goal tally. Jacob Ramsey coming down the left-hand side, keeps the ball after the challenge from Stacey. Keeps coming beyond Stacey into the box. We've seen this twice so far today. This time round it doesn't happen, and Long is able to take hold of the poor shot. What a ball through the middle. The man that you want on the end, Patesson. That is 4-0. What a pass. To see the slight little gap form, and I thought, yep, that one's being slotted straight away down the middle of the pitch. And, yeah, Norwich had no words for it. They couldn't do anything about it. You can see that they're just bang, straight down the middle. Defence was so far wide apart, and 4-0. Referee's going to blow up any second. There we have it. 4-0 half time. The game is well and truly beyond Norwich, but Long is still pulling off saves. Keeps that one away from taking it to 5. Ramsey did fire that straight down the middle. Any keeper really should have been saving that. Can we see... Do we think the players coming off the bench are going to have just as good a game as what we're seeing currently? Norwich looking to build something here. Borja signs in the box. Boom picks the ball up off of him though. Easy challenge. Midfield are totally missing for both teams. Smith Rowe with the ball on the edge of the box. Sorensen does enough to stop that though. Sargent turns Bassey. Has to turn back because there's no players looking to run beyond. Just as I say that, Norwich look like they might be building their first real meaningful attack. Maybe not. Smith Rowe carrying the ball off forward. Finds Ramsey on the left hand side. See the players all getting ready to come on. 5 substitutions coming up for Fulham. All the changes have happened, and the players are going to have to pull off something here because so far there's been no goals in the second half. These fresh players that have just come on are going to want to prove themselves. Calvert-Lewin is the man running through. He's running well into the box and well beyond. Floats that one across. Muniz takes it. There we have it. 5-0. Spoke that one up. 2 substitutions coming in, and they could not be stopped. Been too easy today against Norwich. That ball just across the back line, and they can't handle it. 5-0. Patrick Field, youth product, making that run through from midfield. What a goal! What an absolute wonder strike and run all the way through the midfield. Takes on that shot as he gets into the box. I feel he's possibly going to be having a big part to play next season. 6-0 the scoreline. Takes it all the way through. Boom, straight into the top corner. 6-0. Norwich looking to make their first opportunity of the game. And as I say that... Oh, no. 2 minutes added on and this game has been over before it even started. Muniz has made the run through. No defender is catching him here. Can he make... He can't. Brad Hills does amazingly well to fight back. Referee blows a whistle, puts Norwich out of their misery. 6-0 winners at home. Going into the last game of the season against Aston Villa. Yeah, I don't think this will change that position or anything that's happening in the league. I did just see Man United got the draw. We're still sitting in 10th. Last game of the season coming up. All we can really... Well, we could take 2... Well, we could still finish in 7th position, but we're not going to be pushing on for anything too crazy. Aston Villa coming up, final game of the season. Look at that team of the week. It's full of our players. Here we have it. Last game of the season against Aston Villa. 2-1 win. Dustin and Jacob Ramsey. Man City get beat. Liverpool got the win though, so I don't think that'll see us change our position in the league at all. Let's see where we finished up. We finished up. We definitely don't need to be looking at the calendar. We finished up in 9th place, so we did take an extra position. We finished in 9th on joint points for 7th. So it was definitely closer than I thought it was going to be. Had we got that win against Manchester United, we would have taken that 7th spot. Not that that would really do much for us, and it all depends on what the other teams in terms of what they've done in cup competitions, etc. But I don't think we would have been in Europe anyway. Can we see the season out? The board are giving us 152 million we've got for our league position. How much of that will they allow us to spend in a transfer window? That is what matters. Season ends in 30 days. Here we have it. Let's see where we finished 9th in the league. We got to the round 6 of the FA Cup, round 2 of the FL Cup. That was poor. Group stages of it. That's pre-season stuff, right? End the season, and probably won't come to a surprise that we're not entirely satisfied with the team's results this season. We've failed to achieve a number that fallen short of expected accomplishment. We were hoping to, we would like you to remain in the post for next season. However, we aren't minded to rush the decision. I thought that was going to be the end of us. New beginnings. This is definitely the season. It's got to happen. We want Champions League football. Board objectives. Finish the season with a profit margin of 233 million. Someone crucial first team player assigned to midfield or forward position. That will happen. Their confidence rate and stuff. Europa League spot. That's got to happen this season. More longer term things, but yeah. So where are we in terms of funding? 63 million to spend, and we will be looking through the team in terms of who we're going to get rid of. Who have we got joining us in the Premier League this season? We've got Bristol City, Coventry City, and I can't work out who the last one is. Is it Leicester? I think it might be Leicester or Bournemouth, possibly. I can't remember now. Either way, that is it for today's episode. I can't wait to get the next season going and hopefully pull in a couple of big named signings, really cement the team together and push on for Champions League football. As always, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Bit of a longer one, bit more content involved. Let me know down in the comment section if this is what you would prefer to see in the future. And as always, remember to hit that subscribe button for any future content. But until next time, I'll leave it here. Peace.